I like this pasta. It's
good.
It's nice and nostalgic. It sounds like you genuinely loved it, and maybe where your love of black pepper started.
I think so.
Yeah.
There'd have to be a lot of it.
Yeah.
It used to be one of my things that I'd say to make people try and make people laugh or make people think I was slightly strange, which I probably was as a kid, which was like that I would have black pepper with everything. I also used to tell this, I had this weird lie that I used to tell. Great. It's like the one specific lie that for some reason I thought was like this huge thing that I'd said to people that I would like sneak downstairs in the middle of the night and get butter out of the fridge and just like eat it, just butter. And I would tell people this story as if it was like the most crazy thing to ever happen. Yeah. And then that I'd like put it back in the fridge and I'd clean the knife and there'd be no evidence. And I'd creep back upstairs and no one would know. People believe me every time.
Yeah, of course they did. It's perfectly believable.
It doesn't sound not believable. It's like, why would someone lie about that?
I don't know. I didn't lie about anything. And I just had this one specific lie that I like, this story that I told people.
Did you think that, how did you think that made you appear to them?
I don't know.
Like cool? Was that like...
I think it was cool. I think it was to be cool. Yeah. Like, guess what I do? I go and eat butter in the middle of the night and you don't know anything about it. And I'd also, like, I think what reminded me of that was the black pepper thing, because I'd also say to people that I'd like put black pepper on everything. Yeah. I'd make a point of putting it on everything. And then if I'd said that to someone, if I was then with that person, I'd like just put black pepper on things that black pepper made no sense on, because to prove my point.
Yeah.
You know?
So did you actually want to put black pepper on it, or were you doing it because you're the black pepper student?
Yeah, I think that most likely. But I do think that...
You've convinced yourself into it.
Yeah. But I do love black pepper.
Yeah.
And I don't love like... You know, sometimes you go to, and it's like mixed peppercorns. It's not as good. No, it tastes weird.
Those red ones.
Yeah,
fuck off.
The green ones.
Yeah, no.
Sometimes they put nutmeg in it.
It's a violent flavour, nutmeg.
Yeah, sure is.
You don't need much nutmeg to really make an impact.
No, I don't want that on my jam and butter on toast. I only want black peppercorns.
Yeah. I like a bit of nutmeg, but I'm not having that on toast.
Nah.
It's an impact cameo nutmeg. To return to Pulp Fiction, it's Christopher Walken.
Sure.
You don't need much, but it leaves a lasting taste.
Yeah. Good old Walken.
Yeah.
Have you had him in here?
Not yet.
No.
I mean, sorry, in the spirit of lying, yes, we have. And he ate loads of butter. He ate a whole thing of butter.
Yeah.
Did you tell any lies at your school, James?
No. I saved all my lies for Inverness.
We had a kid at our school who lied all the time. We only found out after like a year or so.
Really?
He was like a new kid, came like probably when we were like 14, 15. So he's trying to make an impression. Just started talking out his ass.
Really?
But like things that he definitely couldn't back up. He said he'd been to every country in the world apart from Luxembourg. Which is a crazy lie to tell.
Such an easy country to visit if you've done all the other countries.
Yeah, exactly.
Landlocked.
He said at his house, he had a garage that was full of like shrunken down versions of supercars.
Wow.
And then someone obviously went to his house and like, no, it's just a normal house.
Gosh, I wonder where he is now. Maybe in Luxembourg.
I did actually look it up the other day. He's a very successful businessman.
Is he?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Lied his way to the top. Now he's got the big versions of the supercars probably.
Yeah. Wow. I'd also tell people something like during the, the golden time. Do you remember it being called golden time? Was it called golden time when you guys were alive and young?
When we were alive.
No, golden time was like the time on a Friday where you'd like get to play. Oh, that was fun.
Oh, great.
But during golden time, I used to like tell people also, I don't know, maybe this is where the acting began.
Yeah.
Because I used to see if I could convince people that I was Canadian as well, that I was half Canadian. But I'd say that like I spoke Canadian. And I'd be like, make up words being like, and I'd like look at the things around me and like make them a bit funky and like make up this Canadian language. And one time a kid said to me, I think they speak English in Canada. And I went, not the part of Canada I'm from.
Yeah.
People believe me again every time. But then I felt bad if people actually believed it, and I'd have to tell them like, by the way, I'm actually not half Canadian. And I think they were always very confused and same with the butter lie. I'd always tell people eventually. And I think that's how I lost friends, because they'd be very confused as to why that was an important thing.
But it's such a funny lie to tell. And obviously people believed it, but it's also really funny that then that really weighed heavy on you.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
I've got to let you know.
I don't
eat butter.
I was a classroom assistant at school for a while when I was like in my mid-20s, and there was a kid there who was Canadian, and I found out...
Thing.
Huh?
So you think?
Well, he
Might have
wasn't.
been me.
What?
Whoa!
So that's what I found out later on, is that someone had to tell me, he's not Canadian. He's just obsessed with Canada. He's learned everything about it, and that his parents took him to a speech and language therapist who was Canadian, and she said his Canadian accent was more authentic than hers was.
Wow.
And she just couldn't believe how good his accent was.
Wow.
And how authentic it sounded.
Gosh.
Yeah, it was months before I learned that he wasn't Canadian.
That's amazing.
He knew everything about Canada, and he really loved to talk about Canada. So I'd always just ask him favorite hockey teams and all of this stuff. Just knew everything about everything. But yeah,
I mean, this is
Canadian.
The Canadian Tourist Board should start promoting Canada by saying loads of English kids pretend to be from here.
Yeah.
I think that's the best advert for Canada I've ever
Yeah.
heard.
Yeah, probably.
He also, I was doing stand up at the time, and he Googled me. He Googled all the staff online to try and find out stuff about them. And he came in next morning and was like, "You're a comedian." And I had a split-second decision to make. I went, "No, I'm not." And he was like, showing me on his phone. He was like, "That's you." And I was like, "That's not me." And he was like, he knew it was me. He just,
So much worse at lying than he is.
Yeah.
the rest of the time, he kept it up every day, going in, "That is you. That's not me.
That's your name.
I don't know what you're talking about." And then I'd go, "Wait, we talk about you being from Canada." Go, "Okay, fine, I'll leave it. I'll leave it."
I once planted an apple seed when I was a kid, and it's now an apple tree
Wow.
with
Hold
actual
on,
apples
don't
on it.
believe this just yet. Carry on.
This actually really smacks of a school life, doesn't it?
So quick. Wow.
It's actually true. I'm actually quite a bad liar.
Yeah.
I can lie, I can act, I can't lie. I'll just laugh and I'll eventually have to tell you that it's a lie. I'm not.
But the apple thing is...
But the
I've
apple
heard
is true.
this song and dance before in a castle.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. You know me well.
Where's the apple tree at?
Home.
Nice.
Wow, so you
That's a
planted it
shame.
in your garden?
Well, I planted it in a pot to start with. And then it grew into a thing, and then I planted it. Or maybe I did just plant it straight in I think I might have planted it straight in the ground, Can't remember. I was 7 or something.
Wow.
And this year, for the first time, it's got actual apples on it.
Hold on, you planted one seed?
Yeah.
You didn't plant a load of
No,
apple
no,
seeds and one tree grew. You planted a single seed, and that is now an apple tree.
I ate an apple, got down to the core,
Yeah.
extracted the seed, put it in the ground, prayed to the Lords.
Yeah.
The Lords, multiple Lords.
Yeah.
Prayed for the rain, prayed for the sun. The apple tree grew. Yeah, so that's how much faith I have in seeds. I loved doing that in school, like germinating a broad bean, seeing it grow.
Yeah.
I think I was going through that phase of my
Yeah.
life, and it was like, what will happen if I plant an apple seed and now there's an apple tree?
We all remember the germinating broad bean phases of
so
our life.
fun. And the cress.
Sunflower?
Yeah.
Cress and broad beans. I love germinating those broad beans. And you'd have to do it in different environments to see what worked best.
Did you try and get a sunflower on Blue Peter?
Sunflower. No.
Yeah, they loved it. If you planted a sunflower in your garden, if you've got real tools, take a photo of it, send it into Blue Peter. They do a little roundup of everyone's sunflowers in the country. This one's really big.
Did you do that?
Didn't even bother. Couldn't get it that big. I
No.
planted it, grew it. I was like, it ain't worth it. It ain't big enough. There's no point sending it in. Connie Huck's going to be like, look at this one. It's all right. And then cut to another kid who's made a massive sunflower. I'm going to look like an idiot on TV. I'm not doing that.
No.
You've always been yourself, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Going, what's the point? What's the point? I look like an idiot.
Yeah, exactly.
We've got a chia pet at home.
Have you?
Yeah.
What?
Chia pet.
Chia pet.
Don't even know what that is. That's the Pinocchio's dad.
That went straight over my head.
It doesn't even really work as a joke.
Doesn't work that well.
Geppetto.
Geppetto is Pinocchio's father.
Very good.
The chia pet, it's like, I think ours is supposed to look like a llama or something. Or I can't
Does
remember
it?
exactly what. A capoeira maybe, or something like that. Capoeira's a dance. Capybara.
Capybara.
It's just like a little model of an animal, but then you put chia seeds on it. You stick chia seeds on it, and then it grows. The chia grows, and it looks like it's wool or fur or
And
something.
do you eat it?
No, you can't eat it.
Oh.
What?
You just look at it. But it got
Better off planting cress.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, look,
That sounds like it stinks.
James will not be surprised to hear it. I didn't buy the chia pet. It was my wife that bought the chia pet.
Sure.
She loves the chia pet. It got all big and it looked great. And then it started dying. All the chia started dying. And then I had to deal with it because she got too sad.
It's fair. It's always the way, isn't it?
So I had to strip off all the dead chia and put it in the bin and then wash up the chia pet. But then you can put more chia on it, but we haven't done that yet because I think there's the whole
Residual trauma.
Yeah, the cycle of trauma is not good to enter into again.
That's what happens when you like get a pet of any kind. It's like the risk of that. You're like, I'm going to love you so much, and you're going to die soon.
But
No,
that's
not mine.
No, James's won't.
Not my pets.
Immortal chia pets.
Yeah. James got 5 cats.
Have you?
5 cats and they're all gonna live forever.
Yeah.